Okay, where's her fucking body?
Dude, I don't look at her.
Did we fight her already?
I don't know.
I feel like we fought her already. We fought a different version of her. She's crying because fucking Tuxedo...
Endymion, please become mine.
Sailor Moon's boyfriend in the past future doesn't like her.
Oh, there's her body. They're not even led away by the evil power of that comet. So, how many of these people don't want to become mine?
I don't know what's happening.
Who's there? It's a new...
It's a new servant, Beryl-sama.
Foo-foo, is that so?
Foo-foo-foo.
Huh? You look just like someone I know. Won't you talk with me for a while?
Yeah, okay.
Is there gonna be the moon up there? No, that would be too good. The evil comet is approaching.
Evil comet?
Because of it, evil powers have begun to break out on Earth. And soon the meteor shower will fall. Isn't it beautiful?
Uh-oh.
It must be an unlucky sign. In time, the god of darkness shall awaken.
God of darkness? You talking about Satan?
If it does, and if the god of darkness is not captured, if I don't, it would be better if we were all to be destroyed, I think.
Very nihilistic view you have there.
The Moon Kingdom, the Earth Kingdom, myself and everyone, and that person in any form would be okay. So I want to harness that power. What the fuck is... That's what I think the dark power shall do. Man, you are one crazy... Can that meteor's power be used to influence? Bitch.
No, if love is captured with evil power, then it's not true love. Don't give up.
Thanks. I thought you would say the same thing as that person I think you look like. Thank you. You may leave.
I can't tell if what's supposed to be happening is that the comet is going to turn her evil or if she's already evil, because that was so, vaguely comprehensible.
What the fuck is a Philamus cake?
Maybe you don't want to know.
Oh, man. No, I want to know.
Your luck was pretty bad.
White Rose, defense up, 10 points.
10 points.
Cure 80, cake ready for cooking.
There you go, you just cook it in the middle of battle.
Man, defense up 10 points. Oh, but I can only give it to Sailor right now.
Oh.
I mean, because I only have Sailor. Yeah. No, usually that's stuff that you can use in the menu.
I just realized that you can use it in the menu. You can use it in the fucking menu.
Yeah.
I mean, that's probably something for whoever... Well, the other problem with this game is that we don't know who's going to be able to be in your final party.
Probably everyone.
Yeah, okay, probably a Final Fantasy VI situation where they're like, make a party of 5.
Or
well,
any of the Final Fantasies. No, 6 was fucked up.
Yeah, 6 specifically had... Well, I guess 7 had you do 2 parties too, didn't it?
It's very short duration.
But no, for the Sephiroth fight, you have 2 parties. During Bizarro's...
You meet back up.
During the Bizarro fight, you have to have both sets of 3 can do enough damage to them because you switch back and forth on the first form. On the second form, you take your main party. It might even be that your secondary party fights the first form. Final Fantasy VII, when you're fighting, you fight...
Everybody meets back up before you get down there.
Well, then they fight Sephiroth.
Yeah.
I know that you can get fucked up. You have 2 parties when you fight Sephiroth. Take it to the bank.
I don't remember that.
Take it to the bank.
What did you find out?
Not much. Beryl doesn't seem to know anything about the Barazoo show. I didn't ask her or anything, and she never said anything about it. But Beryl talked to me about something, so she probably doesn't know about that other thing we didn't talk about. Maybe if we could stop Beryl here, well, just the thought of that scares me.
We can't let anyone change what destiny has guided the people of this time into. We, in this time, have struggled so hard to change stuff. And things. There is a history that everyone knows. If we did anything to change destiny, it would surely have very sad consequences.
Yeah,
even.
6 million Jews wouldn't die in the 40s.
That's scary. The game heard you and it replied.
Yeah.
That scary Beryl. I really don't think she's an evil person after all. Beryl is worried too. It's regrettable, but it can't be helped.
The Oppositio Sensi are going for their wishes from their time.
I don't...
It would be wrong not to struggle with all our might, even. Let's go, Sailor Moon!
Yeah, even if we secretly want
Oh, fuck, shut up, cat!
This is heartbreaking, but we can't do anything here.
Yeah, let's go. I don't understand what the fuck is going on. What are we doing? What are we trying to do? Why did we come back here? Where are we going now? But yeah, let's go.
I found a fragrance.
There you go.
In a box.
What kind of fragrance? Nobody knows.
It's just a fragrance in a box.
Yeah.
It's like that product I told everyone about some episodes ago on one of these games. The Ebola in a box that we made in elementary school. And these guys are gonna die. It'll take a couple rounds because, man, these things, out of like the 70-something bento sets I had when I started power leveling, I had like 12 left.
There you go. I was trying to think, what movies have I seen recently that are sadder than Gilbert Grape? And like, here's one thing.
Alien.
I don't know if I've ever sat down and watched Alien start to end. I've seen the last half of Alien like 5 times, but I never managed to catch the beginning when it was on TV.
On some bath medicine.
But for example, like I was like, dude, in the first Avengers movie, when Iron Man looks like he might have died, that is sadder than when the mom dies in Gilbert Grape. I was like, the movie Creed is like a really good movie and has like 2 or 3 or 4 scenes that are like legitimately sad. Like sad enough I would have trouble recounting the events of the scenes because Rocky is an old man.
Why don't you just watch them when you're drunk? Then everything will be sad.
I don't know. I mean, maybe. But no, I'm just saying, relatively speaking, even compared to Rocky 7, Gilbert Grape is not sad. To be fair, Rocky 7 is a pretty sad movie.
Yeah.
But Gilbert Grape is not... Those saddest moments in Gilbert Grape are not sadder than Rocky 7 as a whole.
Found some confetti candy.
That's weird.
Yeah, I guess.
Because Jesse hadn't seen Gilbert Grape since he was like 15, so he didn't really remember it too well. And then Harold wound up spoiling it for him when I asked Harold about it.
I just remember it being sad when I was a kid.
No, it's regarded as a sad movie. Because Jesse and Harold both said it was sad. I think generally speaking, people find it to be sad. I'm talking to those people. If you're listening right now and you think Gilbert Grape is a sad movie, like, comment, subscribe.
And I agree with you, Corey doesn't, because he's a fucking Jew or something. I don't know.
It's a happy movie.
Yeah,
it's
maybe happy to somebody who lost like 80% of the people he knew in fucking World War II Europe.
What is happening?
I'm calling you a Jew.
Oh, I wasn't connecting those dots.
Oh. Great.
Like, sure, his dad died. His dad was already dead. Whatever. Sure. Then his mom died. Fine. Wasn't that bad. And then everyone had lived happily ever after.
Except for the people who died.
Well, sure, but yeah, no, they're dead now. Like, it's because, like, the mom dies, but to be fair, like, she got fat because she was so depressed about the dad being dead.
I saw that, Saturn.
Yeah, she slapped her. She slapped her with her can opener.
I fucking saw that.
So, you know, that's debatable. Like, she already had a shitty life, whatever. You know, whatever you think about death, you take that wherever you want to go. And then, like, the husband who Gilbert was cheating on the wife with, like, he dies, but you never quite figure out if he's an asshole or not. And that's, like, not a main character anyway. And then, like, the wife lives happily ever after because she gets the life insurance money and just moves out of town, which is, like, one of the better things. And then fucking John C. Reilly gets to work at the Burger Barn. He gets everything he ever wanted out of life. Crispin Glover is just kind of fine the whole movie. He complains about business and how people aren't dying enough.
What about the retard?
No, he gets to hang out with Gilbert, his only friend in the world. He and Gilbert go, and he also likes...
An amber tiara!
He found an amber tiara.
Where's Amber?
Arnie also likes the out-of-town chick that Gilbert's fucking, So he gets to hang out with Gilbert and the out-of-town chick.
Who wears amber?
Well, not
Diamond.
her. Like, what's the color
God.
of Jupiter's energy? Emerald. Okay.
Emerald.
Not Chibi Moon, not
And this
Venus.
is going to be Topaz.
And it's not going to be Saturn. So, maybe Mars?
Right. Maybe.
Maybe Mars?
Good. I got a tiara for somebody who can't fucking wear it.
Yeah,
Great.
you did it.
Fuck you, game. That's it. We're done.
You've had enough.
Yeah, we ain't finishing this shit. No, we are. Don't get mad, everybody. We're gonna finish it. I swear on Jesus' life, we'll finish this.
And you swear by the moon and the stars in the sky?
No, because that's topical to the game, because they're like Sailor Moon, and
They're from the moon or something. They're in the
and a
past
lot of them are
moon.
named after stars.
They're from the fucking kingdom of Zeal.
I mean, is a planet a star?
No! And there's no pattern for which one has star power, planet power. Doesn't make any fucking sense at all.
I didn't mean in the game.
Nowhere! A star is a star.
What about a celebrity? Is a celebrity? What the
Fuck them.
fuck is this?
I don't even know their faces. So right now there's a whole thing where like they're making a AAA Ghost in the Shell movie. My first reaction was, well, that sucks because it's gonna be awful. And then they're like, oh, we're casting Scarlett Johansson as, Major Kusanagi. And everyone got upset about that because that's an Asian role.
There's a whole fucking town over here.
And like
nobody's in it.
don't even know who Scarlett Johansson is. Like I honestly in my head, like
I mean, she's a hot chick with tits.
yeah, it doesn't narrow it down. In my head, I think of Scarlett Johansson and I also kind of think of like Kirsten Dunst. Like I apply the same vaguely wide face to them. So I don't know. I don't know any movie either's been in. I think Kirsten Dunst was in a Spider-Man movie once, but I couldn't tell you. Maybe that was Scarlett Johansson. That's how little I know. I just don't know. I don't know who fucking Megan Fox. I don't know what Megan Fox looks like. Everyone wouldn't shut the fuck up about Megan Fox.
She's not that hot.
I knew she was in like a Transformers movie, at least one, but I never watched those because those are terrible.
She was only in the third one, I think. I thought it was the same one for the first two, and then Megan Fox fucked a producer or something and got into the third one. I don't know.
Well, also, that was during the time when everyone wouldn't shut the fuck up about her. So, if everyone won't shut the fuck up about you, you can kind of just get into a movie.
Buy some lipstick, some oral medicine for those herps.
Some bath medicine
Yeah,
for
we got
those
99
hard-to-get
of those.
herps.
Some penis earrings. And some accessories we've been able to buy since the beginning of the game. Cool!
Well, next time, you'll continue looking around this fucking place
Cool
and
party.
maybe talk to a guy who says something.
Wonder how the cabinet ministers will keep up relations with the moon. I'm worried.